Coast weather, certified most accurate.
I'm just going to roll right through that.
Excuse him.
Forget about it.
The guy who made the voice, not you.
Yeah. We've had a lot of rain, but we're getting some good timing for some sunshine.
And I'm giving you permission to be happy about drier weather. I feel like the drought has plagued us for so long, but now that we have signs of improvement, take advantage of it. We get a break from the rain just in time for your Saturday. Your weekend outlook overall is trending drier, warming up though, especially on Sunday. Those limited rain chances will bring a stray shower or two Saturday and Sunday. Sunday has the better chance to see that rain. So if you're trying to decide what weekend day you should get out and about and enjoy all the Gulf Coast has to offer, I would choose Saturday just because it will be drier and it won't be quite as hot. It won't feel as hot on Saturday as well. Feels like temperatures should stay in the 90s versus Sunday, getting up to that triple-digit mark. I mean, blue skies, what a sight out there. Fort Myers Beach, I keep choosing these cameras just because I'm jealous of all the people on the beach right now. Take advantage of this nice Friday that we have. Notice this also, no rain chances over the next couple of hours. I have it peaking at about 20% coverage, and I think the best chance to see some rain would be down towards Collier County. Odds are, though, you will stay dry. And so since most of us are going to stay dry for your Friday, let's talk temperatures. Average high is 91 for this date. I have that up towards Arcadia, but everyone else in the upper 80s for the most part. And when you factor in the lower humidity that we're seeing, the peak feels like temperature that we could see this afternoon, look at this, not too bad in the low 90s. The highest I see on here is 95, and I feel like that's pretty manageable for us down here in Southwest Florida. Like I said, Saturday would be the pick of the weekend. A 10% chance of rain, a high of 91, which is right on track with where we should be for this time of year. But Sunday and Monday do look like they'll be the hottest day of the forecast period. And what you don't see reflected on the 7-day is how hot it'll feel those days, feeling like 100 on Sunday, feeling like over 100 degrees Monday and even Tuesday before we get a stretch of higher rain chances towards the end of the forecast period. Not going to be a washout each of those days, but we are keeping an eye on the Gulf to see if a rainmaker is going to move on into our area. Kind of fell short last week. We didn't see as much rain as we could have, and how much rain it would bring towards the end of the forecast period. This rain potential map shows over the next several days, but do not be misled. Most of this rain will fall Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday this next week, and it's showing a widespread swath of over 2 inches of rainfall accumulation. That's why I said it's okay if you enjoy the drier weather that we have in store for today and tomorrow, because these rain chances will build back up here in just a few days all along the Gulf Coast, and that does come with an increase in humidity. So I want to talk about it. I like using this map. I know it's just a bunch of rainbow colors, but the red represents tropical air, more moisture content, versus the blues and the greens, some drier air. The widespread rain that we were supposed to see stayed over the Gulf, and that's going to actually make its way over to the other part of the Gulf Coast, Louisiana, Mississippi. What we see, that drier air, the greens and blues moving into place for your Saturday. It's going to be short-lived, though, because as we move into next week, we will start to see more red build back onto the Gulf Coast. That means the higher humidity. That means the higher rain chances as well. This is Monday. We start to see some green, but then that orange is going to creep in as we move into next week. That correlates to those rain chances building right back up, bumping up to 30% on Sunday, 40% on Monday, 60% coverage on Tuesday, which will hold on through the end of the week. That's a look at your Gulf Coast weather most accurate forecast.